Hi, this is Akshay Kumar and
Hi,
this is Shruti Haasan and we both are watching. Sorry, no, we
You're
both,
watching us on Bollywood Hungama.
no.
काम से हीरो, नाम से विलन, सबके कर्म सामने आएंगे क्योंकि क्या है ना कि कर्मा रिश्वत नहीं लेता. Well, those are interesting lines from Gabbar Is Back, and we have with us the team of Gabbar, Akshay Kumar and Shruti Haasan. Huge pleasure to have you guys on Bollywood Hungama first of all.
Thank you.
And superb response to the promo so far. And how does it feel that people are reacting to it in the manner the way they are?
Well, it feels good that the reaction is good, and it's a film of the current problem what we are facing, that is corruption. How to face it and how to come out of it, and what is the solution that the script has, and whether it's right or wrong, it's up to people to decide.
Right.
Because he becomes a vigilante and he takes the law in his hand. And but the most interesting things are the kind of corruption which happens. Forget about how to solve it, but the corruption, how it happens,
Ji.
that is the most interesting part in the film.
Right.
That how we face like maybe like there's a great scene which I would say one of the best interval points I
Right.
have come across.
Right.
I've done so many films. Is the interval point is a hospital scene. How corruption happens in hospitals,
Right.
because that is the time when you are most vulnerable, because your loved ones are there
Absolutely.
in doctors' hands.
Absolutely.
And at that moment, he's our God. And there are a lot of time when they take advantage of it, and what happens, the corruption begins. Forget about how to face it, but you should know it.
Right.
And it is
Okay.
very touching, that point.
Can you draw parallels in a way with the entire Anna movement, the way it happened with the entire war against corruption and all?
This
Can
way
draw
has
parallels.
been more on
non-violent.
non-violence.
Right.
This is pure violence, and it's not कि एक गाल पे थप्पड़ मारा तो दूसरा आगे कर दो.
Right.
उसका जबड़ा तोड़ दो, उसके आजू बाजू जितने खड़े हैं उसका भी तोड़ दो. It's more on those terms. I have a different take on this, because I see, first of all, it all depends on what background. I come from background of army background,
Right, sir.
which is very ये काम करना है तो करना है.
Right.
It's strict regiment and all. Like in places like Dubai or
You've said that.
Saudis,
Ras al-Khaimah, I think you've given an example recently.
yeah, so there the crime rate is zero.
Very, yeah.
And why it happens is because of the strictness.
Right.
Because if anybody is caught doing anything wrong, if you're even robbing something and you're proven, your hands are chopped off in public, and people realize that it's a public thing. We also have rules which are very strict, but things have to be done in front of public.
Ji.
Because what happens is that memory is remained, and things don't happen. There are also a lot of Indians are there, a lot of Pakistanis are
Absolutely, and they are totally fall into place.
there.
Absolutely.
And
that's true.
they dare not do anything wrong.
Right, right.
There a woman can walk at 3 o'clock at night and nothing happens. Why does it happen here? It's because it has the rules are there. The only thing is it has to go through humiliation, and you
Sure.
have to go through public, and things will move. And this is what this character is also saying.
At one point of time, you say that Gabbar is good, and this entire thing going on, that he's a villain, he's good. So what is your take on the entire idea that here is this guy, and you feel that he is good, but there are other people who don't think, who just don't agree with the
You mean in the film?
means. Obviously, yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So basically her character is such that she is, you can see through the teaser itself, is someone who sees another side to Gabbar. Whereas you have another voice saying that Gabbar is not a good man, or he's the opposite of the good man. So basically her character is someone, which is also why they have an interaction, which is she's capable of seeing something else in him, which is why that interaction in the film in its own right also becomes important.
For a change, I would ask you, so what do you think, Faridoon, what is your take on corruption? I mean, say, how do you think it can be solved?
So, in fact, I'll tell you honestly, when I read that interview of yours about the Ras al-Khaimah bit, I was coming back from Dubai in February this year only, and I had this discussion with a guy who was from Navy and who was coming back to India after like 3 months, and there was some lady as well. And this is exactly the thing that I said, that it's all about the system. And if you have strict laws, the same people in India, like once they go to places like Dubai or Saudi, they just fall into place and they never do anything of that sort. Be it the आपने जो car का example दिया है, traffic का आपने example दिया है, and all these things, they always follow the rules because they'll get that कितने दरहम आपको जमा करने हैं and all these things.
कितने देर में बाल निकाल देते हैं, गंजा कर देते हैं.
Yeah, वो भी आपने आपने example दिया. So it is definitely about it is all about the rules and how stringent and strict, because हमारे वहाँ तो like 10-15 साल cases चलते रहते हैं, so that is people know about that you can get away easily.
Chalo, I'm happy that you also agree with that part.
No, 100%. That example when I read over there. Okay, and there is some element of comedy as well, that तुम्हारे husband को लेके जाना है, लेके जाओ and all that, and when you have that moment when you say that जो उस बच्चे को हमने मदद करी थी, something about the comedy aspect of it, I think it's a total masala with all the shades.
It is not that
The comedy is not a comedy track comedy.
Right.
it is
more situational.
It is more situational, and it is a very short film. It's a 2-hour 5 minutes film,
Right.
and it just talk about the topic, and comedy flows on its own. The comedy is basically on the scare of the
The fear.
on the fear which they have it on people's faces who are corrupted, and when they see Gabbar, or when they see कि मौत उनके सामने आ गई है, when they see that, so that scare itself is a comical thing, you know, because like as you said, she's scared, that woman is scared, मैं तुम्हारे पति को ले जाओ, अभी ले जाओ, because she also knows it, and I don't want to die because of his corruption, so take him.
नहीं, लेकिन बहुत से जैसे जोक्स भी होते हैं ना, हस्बैंड्स के होते हैं या वाइफ्स के अलग, दोज व्हाट्सएप ग्रुप्स जो होते हैं, हस्बैंड्स के अलग होते हैं व्हाट्सएप ग्रुप्स, एंड वाइफ्स के अलग होते हैं, दे जस्ट बिच अबाउट देयर हस्बैंड और देयर वाइफ समवेयर. तो आई थिंक that was germinating in a way from there, that ले जाओ. I believe you've sung a song as well in the
No, I haven't.
Okay, so that's a rumor.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a rumor.
Okay, all right. So, but somewhere, don't you feel that we're having Kareena Kapoor, the song has come out, Chitrangada Singh, the song has come out, and so wouldn't you want that you are the heroine of the film, man?
The best is for the last.
Acha, best.
And I'll tell you about her song, which it's one of my favorite songs.
Right.
Which is Aankhein Coffee Peetey Peetey Keh Rahi.
Yeah, it's a beautiful lyrics, yeah.
And the most beautiful about the song
Aankhein mil rahi hain coffee peete peete.
Aankhein Coffee Peetey Peetey mil rahi. So it's been picturized very well. It's her point of view.
Right.
And so obviously my character kind of cannot dance in the film. It is more like subtle. So
so if you have to kill the suspense, Kareena is playing your wife and you're having a romantic interest as well, so
well,
we don't want to kill the suspense.
See the movie.
Okay.
Well, she has been very kind enough to play the small little character which she has playing of my wife. That's it.
Okay, and something about the entire dialogues. I think that is something which is really just standing out. I'm sure that Sanjay Leela Bhansali will get a lot of what he got for Rowdy as well. That आप एक artistic film में बना रहे हैं, and this is like you're doing like a hardcore masala film, and but the dialogues are very interesting. Somewhere they stay with you the first time, the moment you see the first promo itself. Something about the dialogue aspect, and we've spoken about in the past as well about the writing, the importance of writing.
Well, dialogues are very natural and very
right.
I would say in the sense it's not that natural. It is a little bit on the higher side,
slightly over the top,
which is very dialogue type, just like how you started the interview with that dialogue.
जी बिल्कुल.
And so
काम से हीरो नाम से विलन.
काम से हीरो नाम से विलन, PWD, पावर वाला डंडा, and but this kind of film requires that little bit clapping kind of dialogues which just comes.
Right.
Like in Rowdy also, they had given me the Takiya Kalam of "Don't Angry Me."
Right.
So this film requires in a different way. Yeah.
So, what do you think would have been reaction of Mr. Amjad Khan if you would have seen that जो एक character उन्होंने iconic जो character जो दुनिया I think 40 साल से अभी भी जाना जाता है. The movie has released in Pakistan
Gabbar
recently.
word cannot never be forgotten.
Right.
Sholay cannot be forgotten. It is a film which I myself have seen 35 times.
Right.
So what will his reaction be if he sees this film? Well, I don't think we made a bad film, so his reaction would be good enough.
But the role reversals are there, sir. A character which is iconic in terms of being a bad.
That he kills
so this is,
good people.
Right.
So I'm killing bad people. That's it. But we both are killing. Yeah.
Your experience of being directed by Krish. You've worked a lot in the South
I've
movies.
worked in the South, yes, a lot. But I've never worked with Krish.
Right.
I've known him socially through work.
Right.
And I must say that he's very, very clear as a director, and he's very clear of what he wants from you in terms of performance and the meter of the character, and technically he's very sound.
Right.
So it was a very good experience.
And I believe Mr. Kumar helped you out with Vertigo, I believe.
Well, actually it's that when we were shooting in Lavasa.
Ah, that song.
Because I'm really scared of heights.
Right.
And he was like, chalo yahan pe baiठते हैं. Somewhere in the ledge.
On top, on the 7th or 8th floor.
So I was like, now how to say no to Akshay Kumar? But he was really sweet and he got me across the ledge.
And so we both sat down and we sang this beautiful song which I was talking about.
See, he's not
Right.
scared, but I was really scared.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, and would you like to hum a couple of lines from Coffee?
I would, but it's just my throat is
Chalna,
not
gaana yaar.
2 lines only.
आंखें कॉफी पीते पीते मिल रही है. Sorry.
That's big.
Forgot that.
आँखें प्यार के लबों से सिल रही हैं.
ये जो हो रहा है
अच्छा लग रहा है.
क्या ये मेरा पहला प्यार है?
Actually एक नशा है ये
Oh,
पहले
sorry.
प्यार का.
No, there's one more line like that also.
Okay, ठीक है.
Sorry.
Fantastic. Well, I think you've had some, I think two songs, Jogania and Sannata, I think outstandingly sung actually.
Thank you.
Beautifully sung. So actually, a colleague of mine in my office, he's having a small quiz for both of you. So we'll just see. In fact, the first one is for you and how much you know Akshay Kumar. Simple questions, and then there's something different for you,
let's
sir.
ask you first.
Yeah. What is Akshay Kumar's real name?
Rajiv Bhatia.
All right. Name the film in which Akshay Kumar was called Guru Gulab Khatri.
Sorry, pass.
You working with that producer? He made his earlier film. What is before? हाँ? उससे पहले? उससे पहले? नहीं उससे बाद.
आवारा पागल दीवाना.
Oh, sorry. Okay, pass.
You must have seen some posters in his office and all. Yeah.
Yes.
Right. In fact, you must watch Avara Pagal Divana. It's hilarious, and I think Guru Gulab Khatri is outstanding. Seriously. What is the name of Akshay Kumar's children?
I only know what Dimple ma'am calls your son.
What?
Bhatia.
Little Bhatia. He knows my son by Little Bhatia.
Yeah.
Arav and Nitara.
Arav, yes.
Nitara
You
is,
have tattoos.
Yeah.
Yes.
Nitara is the right pronunciation, sir?
Nitara.
Nitara. Okay.
Yeah, Nitara.
Name the film in which Akshay says, "पैसों के लिए मैं कुछ भी कर सकता हूँ."
Listen, I don't even know my own dialogue.
You just now said-
You just now said that actually.
Hera Feri.
Hera Feri. Which is the city where Akshay Kumar worked as a chef and studied martial arts?
Hong Kong.
Just come a little bit lower.
Singapore.
More.
Malaysia.
Thoda.
Bangkok.
Super.
Okay.
I think you guys need to do a few more films
But
together.
we don't talk
Okay.
about all this.
Right.
Sorry.
But
Yeah, we don't Google each other.
actually,
Sorry.
actually
इसका
this
birthday
is,
क्या है? ये इसका sunshine क्या है?
the Bangkok bit and everything is like,
Sorry,
this is the folklore of India actually. Everyone
I know
knows.
that. I know that story,
Right.
but I always imagined him in Hong Kong.
No,
Sorry.
because of your singing, I think
This guy
we'll
is
just let it
always
go.
with you?
Yeah.
Cameraman?
Yeah.
Huh? What's his birthday?
It's 12th February.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
I'm damn good at birthdays, sir. तो आप मेरी birthdays पे नहीं कर सकते.
What's his wife's name?
He is unmarried.
Oh.
He's saying yes, I'm married.
He's saying, I just don't want to get married.
Now I will go and Google everything about Akshay.
No problem. Okay, sir, this is about, this, for you it's I think very, very easy. This is, how well do you know Gabbar of Sholay? Okay, if you can complete these few things. So I think that it's very, very simple for you. We are slightly partial to Mr. Kumar. ये हाथ ...
हमको दे दे ठाकुर
जो डर गया ...
सो मर गया
समझो मर गया.
समझो मर गया
या क्या समझ कर आए थे ...
ठाकुर खुश होगा शाबाशी देगा क्यों
कि सरदार बहुत खुश होगा.
हाँ सरदार बहुत खुश होगा
ठाकुर इज
ठाकुर तो
जी सर. जिस दिन मैं
I just remembered something.
जिस दिन मैं भाग निकला ...
खूब पछताओगे ठाकुर
बहुत पछताओगे ठाकुर. नो प्रॉब्लम सर. अरे ओ सांबा ... कितना ...
कितने आदमी थे
कितना इनाम रखे है सरकार हम पर.
कितने आदमी थे
आई सर कितना इनाम.
अरे ओ सांबा
या
कितना इनाम
कितना
रखे थे सरकार हम पर?
जी गब्बर के ताप से तुम्हें एक ही आदमी मिला सकता है, खुद गब्बर. जब तक तेरे पैर चलेंगे ...
मेरे सांस चलेगी मेरी नहीं तुम्हारी सांस
इसकी सांस चलेगी.
इसकी सांस चलेगी.
Fantastic, not bad at all, sir.
That was awesome.
It was fantastic.
Yeah.
It was fantastic. But I was expecting a bit more actually in terms of the exact dialogues. Actually.
Exact dialogue. Then you should have told me if I was
right. Considering he's doing Gabbar, so I'm saying entirely from that perspective. But it is fantastic.
Sholay, no?
Yeah, and it's entirely fantastic.
Have you seen Sindhi Gabbar?
Sindhi Gabbar, no, sir, I haven't.
Gabbar Sindhi में भी बनी है. They have dubbed it.
अच्छा, Sholay they have dubbed. And there was a Gabbar I think in South.
They made
Sholay. Dabang.
Sholay ऐसा कैमरा छोटा कैमरा लेके
अच्छा.
Sholay बनाई है. So somebody is Jay Thakur.
मालेगांव के Sholay is there as well, I believe.
No.
Okay.
No.
Yes.
This is homemade video.
अच्छा, okay. I've taken a few questions from your fans on Twitter. So if you can briefly answer that, that'll be great. This is Saurabh Bakshi from Kolkata. How to get rid of corruption in real life? This is for you, sir.
Oh, how to get... I think you should just watch this film, and if you can get ideas from here.
Right.
But don't take law in your hand. Not the right way. But the law will only can get rid of corruption. But another thing is that you be aware of what corruption is happening in front of you. There are people who are corrupted a lot.
Right, sir.
So just be aware, and you can, because of your awareness, you can do a lot of things and just come out of it.
This is for Shruti Haasan. Kao Sigan from Tamil Nadu. Which film you're looking forward to on May 1st, Gabbar or your dad's film Uttama Villain?
My because पापा की तो बहुत films release हो चुकी है, and I can be excited for my film now.
All right.
Of course, I'm always, now it will be ulta. No, I'm always excited for his films,
right.
But I'm more excited for mine.
No, we won't. So this is Akshay from Navi Mumbai. How will you manage yourself in 3 different roles of 3 different genres in the same year? This year.
How did I manage? I've been managing it since 25 years, so it shouldn't be a problem. I just take my work not seriously, but because I enjoy my work,
right.
And so it doesn't. I sail through it.
And Baby, I think, was brilliant, sir.
Not actually sail, I cruise through it.
That's right. This is Hafila from Singapore. What will Shruti do if she wakes up one day as a man? So, what would you like to do if you wake up as a man?
There's a lot of things actually, and I don't have enough time to answer this question.
I think that randomly comes to your mind.
Even I would like to hear this.
Depends on what kind of man I want to be, so I'll decide that first.
But you can't decide, na? You just woken up as a man.
Oh, then I'll shave first. Then I will go find the prettiest girl.
Right.
Then
so this is all that men do.
No, I mean like obviously. Then I want to like how in the morning without a shirt they stand on the balcony.
Right.
That I want to do.
By the way, don't scratch this. They scratch something else.
No,
I didn't say anything.
So this is Arpit from Ahmedabad. How was your experience working with Sonu Talwar in Gabbar?
Suman Talwar, I have enjoyed working with him.
Right, I think he's looking
I saw him in Shivaji,
right, sir.
and then I told my producer about him that he is the perfect villain because he fits the personality, and he's a hatta katta and he fights so well. This man, his age must be about 57, 60,
Right.
but he is so fit and he fights so well.
This is Maha from Saudi Arabia for Shruti Haasan. What do you use to comfort yourself when things go bad or get difficult?
I sing a song, I play my piano.
Yeah.
Simple.
Or I become a man.
Yeah.
So this is Abhiraj from Jammu for you. Will you give Sanjay Leela Bhansali 150 days of shoot? Because SLB says he wants to direct him but needs his 150 days.
If it is 150, okay.
Okay. Okay.
You asked me 150.
No, the sets and everything, and then
You asked me 150.
I understand. This is for Shruti Jannatul from Bangladesh. Why is she doing only masala film? Will we see her in content-driven Hindi films soon?
I think Gabbar is content driven.
Because some people will have this thing that maybe in the promo so far we've seen less of you.
See, that's not the thing that determines content. I think there is strong content in Gabbar.
Right.
Similarly, I think it's about balancing. I've never understood commercial, non-commercial, masala, non-masala. It's not a dosa. Okay, first of all. Sorry. And second of all, a commercial film is a film that makes money for the industry, that people enjoy watching. So if a small film or a big film, how do you define it? So I've never understood these terms.
No problem.
Just saying.
No problem. Because I think your taste in music is something which can be very eclectic. So maybe because of that, people have that perception. Jasrik from Vancouver, it was Everything's Clubbed Together. Which film Akshay Kumar is most looking forward to? Gabbar Is Back, Brothers, or Airlift?
Well, at the moment, Gabbar is back.
Sriram from Chennai for Shruti. Can you say about that one defining moment when you knew you wanted to be an actor?
I think when I was very young, when I was visiting my dad's set once,
Right.
it just felt like a big family.
Right.
And I never wanted to be an actor, I stumbled into it.
Right.
But I knew I wanted to be a part of this business.
Right. Fantastic. This is Sudhir Kumar for Shruti. In Tollywood, heroines don't get respect. Do you agree with this comment which Radhika Apte has made?
No,
Do you not agree?
I don't. I get a lot of respect.
Just one last question because I think it's very interesting. This is Siddharth from Bhopal. Who according to you is real life Gabbar in our country? Similar to the character that you're playing.
Similar तो नहीं है.
जी.
Similar कोई होगा तो I mean say he would be in jail, but I wouldn't say similar, but he's very strict, he's very strong, and he's doing a good job. Is my Prime Minister.
Mr. Narendra Modi?
Yeah.
Alright. So any final thoughts on Gabbar if you'd like to share with us? Any experiences, any memories?
No, Gabbar is. I think we both have spoken about it and everything, and it's just releasing on 1st of May. Go watch it. It's something. It's a very. It has a lot of content in it, and it's something about real life. What is happening? A lot of incidents in this film are all real, and enjoy it.
Your thoughts?
Well, May 1st, as he said, it's a unique story, it's content driven, and I think all of you in your own way will relate to it, and we've all worked very hard on it, so we hope you love it.
Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you.
Thanks a lot.
Thanks.
That's all we have from Bollywood Hungama. Keep on watching.
Hi, this is Faridoon Shahryar. For the most interesting celebrity interviews, do subscribe to Bollywood Hungama. Keep on watching.